in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a mandala. This time you're going to create one using an image. So let's go ahead and get started. Click on new file. Then we're going to go ahead and go back to custom, make your new file 800 by 800. Let's go back and do that again. Okay, new file. Okay, 800 by 800 pixels. And then the resolution, you can change it to 100. Click on create. Okay, so now I have this background for the mandala. So this time I'm going to insert an image. So I'm going to go file, open. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use this baby Yoda right here. Okay, and then I'm going to, using the object select tool, I'm going to copy it. Okay, so I'm going to click on here, object select tool. Then I'm going to highlight it or create a box around it. Let that process. Okay, so it's selecting the object. Now I'm going to click on edit, copy, go back to my background, and then click edit, paste. There it goes right there. So now I'm going to go back, edit, free transform. I'm going to make it just a little smaller for my mandala. I'm going to add, this is going to be my first segment. For this guy, kind of like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the layer. You can do it from down here or over here. Okay, oh, let's hit enter. And then I'm going to layer. Okay, I'm going to duplicate the layer. I'm looking for duplicate. There it is. Okay, it's gonna be layer copy one, hit OK. And now I'm gonna go to edit, free transform. There's a duplicate right there. Okay, and then I'm going to actually, I'm gonna invert it. So here, if I hover over to the corner, there's the curved arrows. I can rotate it. I'm gonna rotate it 180 degrees like that. See that? There we go, hit enter. So now I have an inverted layer one, layer two, layer copy one, and layer one. So what I'm gonna do is right click. I'm gonna merge down so that way it becomes one layer. So now both of these are both one layer. Okay. So here, I'm gonna go to edit. Okay. I'm gonna click on free transform. Up, and then I'm gonna click, actually, let's do this. Then I'm gonna click on layer. Now I'm gonna hit enter. Now with this layer, I'm going to duplicate it. Okay. Now I have another layer copy one. Okay. Then I go back to edit, free transform, grab the corner again like that. Now I have that duplicate copy that I'm going to rotate 90 degrees. See that? Okay. So with this image, okay, before I hit enter, I'm going to go to image, hit enter. Guess I'll have to enter. There we go, enter. Now I'm going to click image. This time I'm going to go to adjustments, color adjustments, and I'm going to go to hue and saturation. And then with the slider here, I'm going to change the color of the guy. Okay, let's make him pink. Okay, see that? So now it's pink, hit OK. All right, so now I'm going to duplicate that layer and make a couple more. Okay, duplicate the layer. Now I have layer copy two. Go to edit, free transform, grab the corners, and now I have another one right there. Okay, hit OK or enter. I'm going to go to image, back to adjustments, and to hue and saturation. Let's change this guy a different color. Let's make let's see what's another color to. Let's make him purple. There we go. Okay, do that. Okay, so now I'm going to duplicate it again. Okay, so I'm going to click on layer, duplicate layer. Now I have layer one, copy three. Then I'm going to go back, edit, and I'm going to click on free transform. Then I'm going to rotate them one more time so I can have one last one right there. That guy right there. See that? Now I'm going to go back, hit enter, click on the image, and then I'm going to go back to adjustments. Then I'm going to go to hue and saturation. Let's change it one more color. I guess we could make him that teal color. There we go. Okay. Hit OK. Okay, so there we go. So now we have the beginnings of a really cool mandala. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to merge down all of these again. Okay, so we can make this all one layer. So I'm going to right click on merge down, right click on merge down, right click, and click merge down until I see only one layer. So now this is all one layer. Okay, so now I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to edit. I'm sorry, let's go back to layer. And then I'm going to click on duplicate layer, right? Now I have another layer, copy one, right? Then I'm going to go to edit, free transform. So now I'm going to make the second duplicate layer smaller. See what I'm doing? I'm going to make another mandala. Okay, now here I'm going to grab the corners again. I'm going to rotate it. It's like that. Let's see, this way the corners look good. Here we go. Hit enter. Okay, and so now I'm going to go to layer. I'm going to duplicate it again, probably one more time. Duplicate layer. Now I have layer copy 2. Go back to edit, pre-transform, make it smaller, that second duplicate. Go in like this. There we go. Now I'm going to grab the corner. I'm going to rotate it again. And kind of center it off. Hit enter. Okay, and I'm going to do one more. So I'm going to go to layer, duplicate layer. Now I have layer copy 3. Go back to edit, click on free transform, and then I'm going to make it smaller so I can have the center. My little baby Yodas. There we go. And then I'm going to rotate it again. So I have some contrast and then hit OK. And there you go. So that's my mandala. I guess I could have created a background on here, but for the purposes of the video, I just want to show you. So here's a mandala using an image. Okay, so again, I could go ahead and merge down on all of these, right, copies, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. So now I'm going to click on save, right? You want to save it. Okay, you can save it as a PSD. If I hit save, it's going to save it as a PSD, a Photoshop file. Okay, so this one is going to be my baby Yoda mandala. Enter. Okay, and then I'm going to do a file, export. I'm going to export as a JPG. Hit export on the bottom. Baby Yoda mandala. Hit save. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and add it to the Google Photos link, mandala with image 4.3.2, add photo, select from computer. There it is right there. Click open. Okay, there you go. That's how you do it.